There have been so many stories of people selling their souls for money and fame, but have you heard of Nigerian billionaires who did so? In this video, I'll show you 5 Nigerian billionaires who sold their soul for money and fame, but number 2 will shock you. Coming up as number 5 on this list is E-Money. Emeka Okonkwo, popularly known as E-Money, is a Nigerian businessman, investor, and CEO of 5 Star Music. He was born on the 18th of February 1981. He's the younger brother to the popular Nigerian musician KC, and also the official sponsor of his music. So many rumors have gone out saying that E-Money had sold his soul for money and fame. E-Money at some point in his life was very poor and struggled to make ends meet. He worked as hard as he could, but things were really tough and rough for him. He somehow was able to travel out of the country with the help of his younger brother KC, and then within a short period of time, he returned to Nigeria as a billionaire. People began to wonder, saying, what kind of business would a man do in a short period of time and make so much money? Now, E-Money could be spotted spraying chunks of money in occasions, and also buying expensive cars and jewelries, and building so many luxury houses. He earned the name E-Money as a result of his flamboyant lifestyle and extravagant spending habits. Many Nigerians speculate that he must have sold his soul abroad to acquire so much money, saying that there's no legit business that can give that much money in a short period of time. Coming up as number 4 on this list is Obi Cubana.
Hello, my name is King David and you are watching Social Confess and Narratives on King David Films. Today on my video, I have 5 guys who have been listed to be the most prominent, most influential, and most richest guys in the whole Nigeria. I don't know how true is this list, but I have a question to ask. Why is it that it is only in Nigeria that when a brother start making it big, they start calling him names, start pointing his fingers, start saying all sorts of unpalatable things at his back? Because going back to this video by this blogger, he single-handedly called out all our big boys, 5 of them, that they are the most powerful, most influential, most richest, and most wealthiest people in the whole Nigeria. And he came out with a very shocking revelation that these particular guys have sold their soul to the devil. I don't know how true is this claim, but this is so uncalled for. How can somebody like this, how can a man like this, sit at the comfort of his dirty home, begin to call out people's privacy to this extent? On my own opinion, I think it's the right time, or this is high time we started appreciating our own. Compared to other countries of the world, if they have guys like the hardworking guys like this, that work 24/7 around the clock to make sure they keep, the record of their country intact, they will go a long way supporting them. They will motivate them. They will even create a platform for the whole world to know them. But not in Nigeria. Once you start making money, these people will drag you to a point of no return. They will drag you to a point of paralysis. They will make sure they maim you, they maim your businesses and everything about you. That is when you see yourself as an enemy to everybody, both your family members, friends, and even neighbors. They will start creating enmity, without knowing what exactly is the problem. I think it's high time we started appreciating our own, because it's getting too much. We cannot continue like this as a country. We can't. To me, I think this particular blogger should be called to book. He should be arrested and locked up immediately, because people like him can go ahead and destroy the name of a whole country. But my advice to this blogger is that if you are so pained that you don't know what to do any longer, look for a nearby transformer beside you and quickly go and hug it. I think you'll see what will happen to you. Guys, I want you to complete this video. Watch the video so that you see the rest of the big guys that this guy named so far to have sold their soul to the devil.
Obinna Iyegbu, popularly known as Obi Cubana, is a Nigerian businessman, entertainer, and philanthropist. He was born on the 12th of April 1975 in Anambra State. Obi Cubana is the chairman and founder of the Cubana Group. He started his career in 2006 as an entrepreneur, where he founded a nightclub in Abuja called Ibiza. He then established a hospitality club in 2009 in Imo State called Cubana. Rumors have it that this man sold his soul for money and fame. Now, during his mother's burial in 2001, he was the most talked about in the whole country, as a lot of people gathered in his hometown to celebrate the death of his mother. Many Nigerians were dazzled at the exorbitant displays they witnessed, which raised speculations of diabolic activities. It was said at the burial ceremony that Obi Cubana showcased a lot of cows, which were up to a number of 400. Now, many Nigerians began to wonder if he used his mom to enrich himself, or perhaps the cows were there to appease the spirit of his mother. He also made a diamond chain with his mother's name crested on it. The speculations continued as people said that could be the source of his powers. Shortly after the burial, he opened up some new companies, Odogwu Bitters and Odogwu Hammers. Number 3 on this list is Cubana Chief Priest. Pascal Chibuike Okechukwu, also known as Cubana Chief Priest, is a Nigerian entrepreneur and influencer. He's also the founder and CEO of some notable nightclubs in the southeastern part of Nigeria. He was born on the 26th of March 1982 in Imo State, Nigeria, based on the fact that he was also a member of the Black Axe Confraternity, which is one of the deadliest cult groups in Nigeria. We find prominent stars and musicians the likes of Davido part of this group, as it can be clearly seen in some videos doing their signature handshake. As the popular saying goes, show me your friends and I will tell you who you are. Cubana Chief Priest is said to have close ties with Obi Cubana and E-Money, who are also suspected to have sold their souls for money and fame. Coming up as number 2 on this list is Monfa Ismaila Mustafa. Monfa Ismaila, popularly known as Monfa Bureau de Change, is a Nigerian socialite and self-acclaimed businessman and philanthropist based in Dubai. With no traceable factory or company, his only known establishment is the Monfa Bureau de Change in Lagos, which no one seems to know the exact location of the company. He was taken to court at some point by the EFCC. He managed to escape and fled to Dubai. He has since not stepped foot in Nigeria. He is known for living an extravagant lifestyle and flaunting his luxury cars and customized wares the likes of Louis Vuitton and Gucci brands. He has houses both in Nigeria and Dubai. Monfa is also suspected to have sold his soul for money and fame. Topping this list as number 1 is Hush Puppy. Ramon Abbas, also known as Hush Puppy, is a Nigerian socialite and self-acclaimed Gucci ambassador who was born on the 11th of October 1982. He is widely known to be in the business of Yahoo, where he has made so much millions by defrauding people. He's also known for his lavish spending on exotic cars, watches, houses, designer clothes, and bags. Rumors and speculations have it that he has also joined in the league of those who sell their souls for money